Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Today we're going to show you how to do an oil change on Mercedes W163. This one is ML430, but it will be the same for the 320 as well, and the other models will be very similar to that one as well, with a little bit of a difference in the fluid capacity. But stay with us to see how we're going to do that, and don't forget to subscribe for one new video every day. Alright guys, so if you open your menu, your Mercedes M-Class menu, on page 244 you can find the oil capacity for your vehicle. So first you need to go under the vehicle on the passenger side right there. That's where the oil drain plug is, right here with 13mm socket and a long extension. You can get it from the side and just take it loose all the way. Make sure you have a bucket to catch the oil, enough oil. I mean, it will be a lot, probably about 8 liters, so just be prepared for that. And you should probably run the car a little bit before you do the oil change, so the oil will be warmer and it will come out faster and easier. But just be careful not to burn yourself on exhaust or the oil itself, okay? Right there. Okay guys, if you just put a jack and don't jack it up all the way, just like that on this side, so you raise this side a little bit because the oil plug is on the passenger side, it will help the oil to come out faster and you do a better oil change. Make sure you have the parking brake on and it's in park as well before you lay under the vehicle. Alright guys, next thing what you need to do, you need to remove the engine cover so you can access the oil filter. So you just pull it up, there is a few clips, careful not to break any vacuum hoses. Just put it on the side and that's where your oil filter is located. It's a common problem on a Mercedes W163 to have an oil leak right here. Check our video how to fix that if you do. And now with oil filter pliers you need to remove that cap. Right there, just the plastic cap all the way, and it's one of those filters that you just replace the inside the paper filter itself. Okay, and you just unscrew the whole thing and you still leave it, the drain plug, open so it can drain. Okay, and not to make a mess. And now you can pull the filter itself. Okay guys, that thing hasn't been taken very good care of. We just got it at an auction. Looks like that oil is very old and has quite a few miles on it. Okay, this is the filter that we're using. It's made in Germany by Machle Original. That's the part number if you need it. Mercedes-Benz oil filter kit. It's pretty good. We've used them in the past. You can get them on eBay for $6 a piece, instead of going to the parts store for $12 to $20, and it comes with the seal kit as well, as you can see, all the seals. So now you need to remove with a small knife all 3 O-rings, the little seals. Okay, first one is out. Usually that's the one that gives you hard time because it's so little. Now the second one, just careful not to damage the grooves. If you can cut the seal if you want to, it's fine because that's the old one anyways, like that, so you can just take it off. And now the third one right there, same thing. And now we need to remove the one on the cap itself, the big seal. So you just go like that, you can cut it and install the new seals now. Right here, as you can see, 3 little ones and 1 big one. So you need to open and you need to start with the big one first. Just go in order. Okay, and make sure that you go in the groove all the way on every side. That way you will not leak oil and lose oil pressure, which could damage your engine. Okay, and you always need to apply oil on that oil ring right there, on the O-ring, because otherwise you'll get stuck and you will not be able to take the filter housing off later when you're ready for the next oil change. And now you just go ahead and install the other O-rings as well. They're pretty simple, just slide them, get them in the groove. The new ones are way more flexible compared to the old ones, because the old ones were exposed to heat and the rubber turns into plastic. Okay, right there. Okay, now you need to get the oil filter just Right now just push it, it goes in very tight, like that. And now install the oil filter and get it tight, and do not leave it for later, because you might forget and start leaking oil and lose oil pressure. So just get it tight now. All the way. At the end you will have to use the pliers, because the oil ring starts compressing and getting into the housing, so it will be hard to go by hand. And you will see once the cap hits the housing, that's when it's going to stop, and you should stop as well. You will not leak at that point anymore. Okay, right there. Now you need to go under the vehicle and you need to install the oil plug. It's good to do that after you replace the oil filter, because more oil will leak from the oil filter housing. And you just install it and get it tight. Do not forget to tighten this one, because from vibrations you will lose it if it's loose. You run out of oil and damage the engine. So just get it tight all the way with either the ratchet or the wrench, whatever is more convenient, but the ratchet with extension is the most convenient way to go. Okay, you can find the torque specs for that, but usually you don't need to. Okay, almost there. Okay, that's it, that's good. Now you can go ahead and remove the jack and level the car. That way we can add the oil. Okay, and once we add the oil we can get the accurate measurement, because the car needs to be leveled. And next we need to remove the oil cap, which is located right there. Just take it off, and now we need to use a funnel, and you need to add, for the ML430 you need to add 8 quarts or 7.5 liter oil, and we're using 10W40. They recommend 540 or 040 depending on where you live and what the temperature is. We do quite a bit of pulling with it. We pull many cars with the MLs, so we're losing a little bit thicker oil because the engine runs hot all the time. And just go ahead and add 8 quarts for US and 7.5 liters for the rest of the world, guys. Okay guys, we just added 8 quarts to it, and now what you need to do, you need to get the oil cap, install the cap, and you can also go ahead and install the engine cover. Just get it in place and push it down. One thing about the oil, never exceed the full mark. Do not add too much oil, because you're going to damage your catalytic converters. Okay? Right now, just in case, pull the dipstick, wipe it, and check the oil level before you start the vehicle. It will be over the maximum mark, because we haven't started the car and the oil filter is empty right now. And now start it for about 1 minute and let it run to fill up the filter. After that, let it sit for about a minute or two so the oil gets all the way down in the oil pan. Pull the dipstick, wipe it, and now you'll be getting the accurate measurement on what the oil is. Okay? And in our case, you'll need a little bit more, so it will take about 8.5. Right now it's on the minimum mark, so you can add 8.5 quarts on the ML430 model easy without overfilling it, because we drain it pretty good. Alright guys, we added extra quart, and now we'll just see where it is. Just be careful not to overfill it, always check it before you adding too much. Okay, and as you can see, it's almost all the way up, so that's pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully guys the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can, guys, save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.